Howdy folks, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Sláinte. A little bit of Guinness Extra Stout. Haven't had it in a while, and every time I drink it, it's so nice. But unfortunately, I don't have any Irish flake or any kind of Irish blends, so a little bit of Old Gowrie. Probably not the best thing to pair with Guinness, but yet another thing that I haven't had in a while. But anyway, didn't really have much to talk about tonight, other than the question of Irish heritage has popped up, or at least for me it's popped up a time or two, and I was watching a little while ago, this was actually several weeks ago, I was watching a video from Bold O'Donoghue, and somebody had commented on one of his posts calling him out on dressing Irish, saying, you know, you're not Irish, you're American. And he had a very, very nice response to that. Basically saying, yes, I'm aware of all the different bloodlines that basically culminate in any person of American birth, but it's that Irish blood that calls out to me. And I thought that was a very good answer, and it's one that I actually identify with quite a bit. Like, yeah, as an American, I'm a little bit of a mutt. I can just go back through all kinds of different bloodlines. I've got French. My maternal grandmother's maiden name was Hilliard, and her mother's maiden name was Garrison. Which Garrison, I'm pretty sure you could probably make an argument for being French. Then my maternal grandfather was a Jones, which I believe is Welsh. But he, as I said in my last video, my grandfather was a man who loved his whiskey, and in his youth he had some pretty red hair. So I suspect more than a little Irish blood there. Through my father's side, that's where the Scots and Irish blood come from. My paternal grandmother was a Rose, and my cousin of the same family, the Roses, he's been able to trace the family back all the way to Scotland. And then my father's last name, my last name is Lemons, which does not seem Irish at first. You got to consider all the names that were anglicized upon entering America, but the Lemons name has been traced back to Corpus Christi, where there was a massive flood of Irish immigrants who were brought in to work on the railroads. So, yeah, I've got a little bit of most of Western Europe in my blood, and I've also got a little bit of Cherokee, probably a few other things as well. But hey, it's the Celtic blood that calls out to me. I'm really proud of the Scots-Irish blood in me. And I mean, you know, the saying that's been around for a little while, everyone's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. But I think too many people use it as an excuse to go out drinking, which I'm not opposed to the imbibing of a little bit of alcohol, but I generally don't care much for drunkenness, and I don't care much for people who stay drunk. I don't like being around them. But nothing wrong with a drink every now and then. But yeah, St. Patrick's Day for me is, I guess, a little bit more special than it would be to a lot of others, just because, I don't know, it's a day that I get to actually flaunt the Irish blood that I'm proud of. I usually don't make much of a deal about it, but it's there all the same. But oh well, you all have a very happy and safe St. Patrick's Day. Have a little drop of the brew, not too much. Maybe a little bit of the creature. But talk to you guys later.